Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel. It's Two of Cups. Read. Welcome if you're new, returning, or simply passing through. So at this time, Libra, I'll be asking my spirit guides to show me your person's innermost thoughts and feelings that they have of you, towards you, or of this connection at this time. How you'll know if you are the Libra who this reading is speaking for, is talking about, is made for this Libra to see and to hear about this time. You will align with or resonate with majority or completely of its entirety current energies that is soon to be revealed to me. I'm going to soon ask for. If you don't resonate with its current energies that come through, these are not your current thoughts and feelings in your current situation you're dealing with at this time, then this reading is not meant for you. It's not for you, but check your moon, your rising, and your Venus placements. You'll find that on my channel. If you don't see your zodiac sign up on my channel, it just means it's not out yet. I'm still making my way through them from Aries down to Pisces. I have a few left. I think I'm more than halfway through this time. Just give me a couple of days. But no worries if you do or don't relate with this reading. If you like to see what your personal messages are, if you find yourself conflicted with a person about a situation, if you have any questions, if you are interested, curious as to what the current energies are right now between you and somebody, just send me your email and I'll email you back with your own personal private reading in less than 3 working days. I have a lover special which you can use at your advantage. It's only for $33.33 to get this reading back that I'm referring to right now, back within 3 days. Or you can request for a deeper, longer reading. I have full and emergency readings as well. If you want to take advantage of it, if you want to read into your situation, or if you have some confusion as to what to do, if you want to change a situation around, we could ask Spirit how you can go about doing so. Okay, Libra, at this time, I'm going to open up with your current energies. Okay, so this is how you'll know this reading is for you. This is what you'll need to resonate with. If it doesn't, check your moon, your rising, your Venus placements, even Venus signs. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, check in my description box. You can calculate that for free by yourself. Just need to know your date and location of birth and time. Okay, let's take a look here for Libra. What's going on right now for you? How are you currently thinking? What are your innermost thoughts and feelings? Okay. Okay, so there have been significant exes in your life. 2 or 3 to be specific. Air sign, Libra, another Libra perhaps, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are coming through with a little bit of water here. Okay, so I guess I'll leave the signs out. But there are significant people that you've dated that you're maybe kind of juggling right now. I'm not saying you're juggling between exes, but maybe there's someone here that's refusing to let go of you. Like they still get in contact with you, they still talk, they still text you, they still call you, and you're like, why? But for a lot of you, I'm also getting for Libra, this very specific Libra here, their current energy here is that they have very significant exes, 2 to 3, like I said, to be specific. But one of them, it's like he's trying to come back. They still reach out to you, or sometimes you still call them or reach out to them. Now there's another person here, feels rather new. Okay, but not so new like you just met them last month or last week. There's somebody here I feel like is kind of in your environment right now, but you don't know what to do about the situation anymore. You guys may have dated for some time. You guys kind of had a thing together or a fling. And now you guys are both at this point like, what the hell do we do in this situation? And for that specific Libra, I don't know why and how this might make sense. Please don't shoot the messenger. But I'm feeling like there's almost this, guilty conscience, or you may feel like you had a role to play in the falling out of this relationship. Like there was something that you did that significantly impacted this relationship in a negative way. And perhaps you feel like you don't know what to do. Okay, whether this is true or not, that you feel like this was all your fault, Libra, I don't feel like you even really necessarily believe that, and I don't think you should, because every time we have a reaction to something, at that very moment, that was what our soul, that was what we knew how to react at that given moment with the experiences we've had. So something kind of led you up to that point where you may have reacted in a very negative way, or you kind of was like, shit, like why did I have to say it like that, or damn it, my reaction was a bit off. Or you may have gone to a fight, argued, yelled, screamed, I don't care what you did, you maybe even pulled hair, okay, whatever it is that you did, okay, that kind of made the situation a bit tense now with you and this person. I feel like you kind of blame maybe why this is the way it is right now, and you also kind of don't. You're kind of annoyed with this person. Like this is kind of what led you to the things that you did, or say the things you did. Over time you were just accumulating so much, and you can only handle so much till you explode, and sometimes our exploding moment is not exactly the best moment or the highlight of our life or the proudest moment that we've ever had. But I feel like it was a reaction to what someone had been doing for a very long time, or a reaction to something that they weren't doing for a very long time. They weren't giving hugs, feeling appreciated, if they weren't acknowledging you, if they weren't putting you first, not considering your feelings, taking advantage of you, saying cruel, mean, hurtful things, taking from you, cheating and lying. Yeah, eventually any human, common, regular, normal human being would lose it, eventually react to it. That's our self-defense kicking in. So I feel like that's kind of what the energies are going on right now. There's a little bit of like, okay, I don't know what's gonna happen. There's like, shit, why did I do that? I hope it all works out. Why did I say this? Why did I do this? I don't care how long ago this was, Libra, but there's a little bit of energy carrying with you. You carry with you something about this person, or the history, or the past, or the experiences you've had that were negative. But like I said, even though you did something to it, there's a part of you that you feel like you did what you did because you had to be true and faithful to yourself. You were protecting yourself, okay? There was so much that you can tolerate and so much that you can handle. Okay, eventually it got to the point of off with your head. But I feel like, that wasn't your proudest moment. And I feel like maybe there's something here for this very specific Libra's energy. Like, I wish I could do something to change it. There's something I did that I don't feel the greatest about. But when it comes to this person, I love them and I want to show them like maybe a different version of me. Or maybe I think that, this could still work, but I want to see more effort from them. There's a little bit of this like, I don't know if I should leave or stay. I want to leave because the situation has gotten quite toxic, and maybe this person's mad at me, and maybe things will never go back to how things used to be. But I want to stay because who knows, maybe if even things don't go back to how things used to be, they could be even better. We could, anything is possible, and that's very true. Anything is possible. It just really depends on how we think of a situation, how we carry ourselves, and how we I'm huge firm believer in law of attraction. But I do also believe in practical realities. We got to put things into motion, and how we do that, well, we got to have action. We just can't be like mindfully thinking about things all the time, you know. But I do think that there's great importance in how we think. So if there's any benefit that I can bring to you, kind of give yourself a slack here, Libra. It's not actually as bad as you think, okay? But I'm seeing here your current energy is that you really want love, and you really want this person. You do feel like, you know, despite what's happened, like you still have, you know, a cup of love to give. You know, you still feel like this is your person. This isn't just like any person. This feels like a soulmate, you know. You feel like it's going to be very difficult. I mean, the rarity of you meeting someone like this is slim to none. That's how, like, you feel about this person. It's like you and them. You found them. You want to be with them. But there's a part of you just unsure whether things from the past can be mended, if you guys will have a successful reconciliation. In your mind, you're thinking probably, how does this person think and feel about me? They might not even want me the way that I do, or maybe they don't want this anymore, or maybe they've entirely moved on and they don't even care, and that they don't even think about you anymore. We'll see if that's true, Libra. We'll see here if that's true. I'm going to tap into their innermost thoughts and feelings so you can kind of see where you guys are at. I was getting, this is a very significant relationship. Okay, I was getting very strong Taurus, I have fire sign, air signs, and water. I actually don't think you guys are speaking right now. If you guys are speaking, looks like it's little to none. Somebody here may have said either in the recent past or distant past, hey, maybe we need some time to think about this, or hey, have you ever considered this? Or, you know, someone here was kind of a little bit confused, like maybe we both need to really think about what it is we want. So how does this person feel about Libra, and what can Libra do about it? What are the energies going around you guys at this time, Libra? If you need more clarifications, want to know more about your specific, very unique situation, send me your email. Email is in the description box below this video. Okay, Libra. Oh, I could see, yeah, both of you guys are a little bit upset with each other. I don't see like they're necessarily like upset, okay? But I do see here they're looking at the situation right now a little bit biased. You know, this affected them personally. And the way they see things right now, it's almost like, yeah, you know, it's so crazy. You guys have the same energy here. It's like you guys both got to the point where off with your head, or, you know, they feel like you were saying something to them, and so they had to say something back. I don't know why both of you guys feel like, because you guys both kind of got a little bit cut, a little bit hurt from this. There was some wounding here, either emotionally, physically, or financially, or spiritually. I see here like they're a little bit upset with you. Kind of like, okay, you get what you get me blocking you, you get me not talking to you, you get me acting this way to you, you get these people acting this way to you now. Like they're kind of like this ha-ha, like, or not ha-ha, but more kind of like, this is what you deserve, this is what you get, and kind of like enjoying that for a moment, and only for a moment. And I'm saying that because they have the Temperance of the Six of Cups. Okay, Temperance is saying, yeah, but I have mixed feelings about it. Like they love you. You know, the feeling that they have for you is kind of a little bit like otherworldly, okay? It's pretty big, it's significant, it's grand. These feelings that this person has talks about long term. rather than short term. Okay, it talks about plans for the future. They envisioned themselves with you. They saw you as their partner, their mutual partner, their like perfect match. Like you guys, like they found the one. Okay, but something here happened, and the energy here that I'm really honestly feeling right now, Libra, is a little bit of like, damn it, Libra, we had something amazing, why did you mess it up? And now you kind of, set me back a little bit because you distorted my fantasy of how I like to see this relationship. What they wanted with you is it was seemingly becoming a relationship. They could see themselves with you, but they kind of blame you, or they're still upset at you, or kind of mad at you for something that happened that they have not let go of yet. But they still, regardless of what happened, see themselves with you in the future. Their current energy right now is the Six of Cups. Okay, this is someone here who's still in love. Okay, there's a very, very powerful significance here to an apple, as you guys may know from bibliography, from biblical references. That apple is life from Eve, even though that apple is also temptation, right? But that apple, what I'm getting right here, is life. Okay, because they have temperance, they got upset. There's definitely two different energies mixed up, cooked up in all this. There's anger and there's relief. There's this desire to move on, and there's also the desire to repair. They have passion for you. They feel like their whole being is ignited when they're around you. They have a reason for living. They get all excited. They feel like they've met their match, but then they also feel like, oh man, I feel like your person's a little bit of a perfectionist, or they kind of have a little bit controlling, like things a certain way. But I like the fact that with the temperance here, they know that, for this situation to improve, they kind of have to let go of how they thought or how they wanted the situation was going to go, because the universe had other plans for the two of you, apparently. Let's see the energies going around you guys right now that will affect the situation for you in the next coming days or very soon. This person may have strong earth and air and fire in their moon, rising, Venus signs, but I'm seeing here this person's thinking about you a lot, even though they're not reaching out. Didn't I say that you guys are like two peas in a pod? Didn't you guys like make each other whole? Like you guys feel like you complete each other. There's that twin flame soul mate, yin and yang feeling, feminine, masculine, like the perfect I almost said perfect trinity. I don't know what that means, but this person could be religious, or you guys could be a different faith, different cultures, very different cultures. But the energy is going on right now between you both. Okay, there are other people in this situation. Somebody here that they kind of want to, their person's thinking, you know what, I'm gonna go and try, maybe I need to think about this. They do have somebody else that is potentially interested in them, someone that could be a potential interest or potential date, potential relationship, but they don't really want to be with this person because they want to be with you. But they're looking at it like, okay, this whole thing happened between us. How can we both move on? How can I get myself to forget? They're still thinking about it. I mean, this is someone here with a little bit of vengeance, okay? But with the Knight of Wands, with the Seven of Cups, it's telling me, while they are still maybe secretly, I'm not saying getting a little bit vindictive, not like crazy much, but I'm kind of getting a little bit of that. They still, if not, have more desire to fix this, to love you, to be with you like they did, to have what you guys had, to be where you guys both envisioned yourselves being at one point. There was a very, very close connection here, but you guys both feel like it faded or it just fleeted. Not necessarily here. It's just this, they have some couple of options right now. They have people, they have work, they're thinking if maybe they shouldn't date, just work, or maybe just date around and see what happens. But at the end of the day here, Libra, no. This person's met their match, and I feel like that was probably exact words I used. And I don't even really say, like, meet your match, but this person could have strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's their message here to you? The same messages here are repeating. We have Leo here too. I see here I see you guys going out on a date. I see you guys going out, and this will be out in public. Maybe you guys will go on a trip together, maybe go out and get some drinks, maybe go out on a date at a restaurant. I see you guys just walking around town or wherever you guys are. I'm seeing this person is just going to put their arms around you, or you guys are going to start holding hands or kind of rub shoulders. Like you guys get really close to each other, and them kind of feeling uncomfortable but enjoying it at the same time. Okay? Like if you guys were to meet up, you know, and see each other. I left when I saw you with someone. Maybe that's what you kind of feel guilty about, or you feel, or maybe that's what you did. Okay, someone here, I told you there was something about a third party. There are a lot of people. I told you. We both know we're going to get back together. We will be together again, and I love you. You made me feel like you wanted to be with someone else. That's what they wanted. That's what they feel. That's what they're saying. Okay, I hope this reading makes more sense to you guys than it does to me. Reach out, Libra. I love to dive into this. If you're open-minded, we can see here what tarot can answer for you, and you guys can witness that yourselves. I told you what is going on in your reading. Okay, I'm getting a little too extra right now. Reconciliation very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. See, you guys both don't know, so how can you ask for what you want when you don't know? How can the universe bring it to you if you don't know? Make the effort. See, actions though, not just up in the clouds thinking. Okay. Libra, get a reading, please. I feel like you have a very important message here about a very, very, very significant relationship. Very significant relationship. This person left the situation when you mentioned somebody else. When you talked about somebody else. Maybe you asked, they're like, how could you even ask me that? How could you even do that? But they love you. We will be together again. See, I told you, I saw you guys walking down like in the, I don't know, Moroccan, Egyptian, maybe this person's Arabic, maybe they have some kind of Southern Asian or some kind of Asian, maybe yellow skin, you know. I'm Asian. I'm not being racist. I have Asian in me. Okay, we have Ace of Cups. We have the Two of Cups. Oh my God, and we have the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Wow, wish fulfillment. What do you guys know? Ace of Cups is love, relationship, feeling just overflowing with loving emotions. This new relationship, the feelings of coming back, this reconciliation feeling with the Nine of Cups. That's talking about total wish fulfillment. Okay, goodness is returned into a situation. You're happy, you're satisfied. You're attending or hosting a very special or a social event, or you'll be seeing each other at a social or in a social area or in a crowd. Keeps referencing to like a busy street, like a busy market, or you guys would be maybe just walking down the strip somewhere or shopping. Just kind of feel like it's like a busy city, very metropolitan, very busy kind of area. And here we have the soulmate card again, Two Cups. together in harmony, compatibility, mutual bond. There's attraction, partnership, friendship coming back together. Is there anything else that my Librans need to know about this person? Because I see here you're confused. Both of you guys are confused, but from your current energies and theirs, you guys both don't feel like you belong with anybody else. You guys both feel like there's nobody else that's for either you or them. But you two, you know, like you've already met the person, the relationship you guys are seeking, the person that you guys are wanting, the relationship that you wish to have. Okay. Yeah. Judgment, of course, right? Giving new life to another situation, reconciliations coming back. It's renewal. There's life. Life is being returned to this situation. You guys are both confused, like choose what it is you want now so it comes to you. Okay, I love your reading, Libra. I hope this video helped. If it did help you in any way, please give me a like. Please subscribe. I'll see you guys back in a couple of days, maybe weeks, either in on my YouTube channel or in my personal reading. How you get a personal is just by sending me your email. Okay, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye guys. Thank you guys so much for your time.